What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's jump in real quick, and I want to ask the question: what will the outcome be if you reconcile? What will the outcome be if you reconcile, or if you have reconciled, if you've recently reconciled a connection, if you're wondering if you've recently reconciled a connection, and you're wanting to know what the outcome of that, then this is probably your reading for you. Guys, this is going to be for your Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for your 9th house. But even with that being said, just take whatever resonates and bless someone else with the rest. Yo, I'm looking up here. This lady's coming out of this house. She's got high heels in her hands. I'm going to see how that plays into it. But honey, you know, when we bring the high heels up at the house, we on our way to have a good old time and to be seen, right? All right, so let's see. Let's see. So we have the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the Lovers. Someone could have a Gemini moon. They could have this could be a Cancer sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be. If you were to reconcile with this person, I do feel like that there would be an air of I do. I'm not going to sit here and hold you. I do see external energy interfering here, okay? I feel like that there is either you would show up, or this person would be very emotionally aloof. It would just be very logical oriented here. That would be the challenge, or that external energy is someone that they would be still very much so coming up with some sort of contract agreement with, and that could make things difficult here. The opportunity here is to discuss, to get a game plan down for what the future may potentially hold. There's some fears that would have to be faced here, but ultimately I do see a choice that is being made. If I'm being honest with you, let me go ahead and pull. If Sagittarius was to reconcile with this person, what is the love tea on that situation? I do feel like that you and this person would connect on a deeper level for sure, but I feel like that there's some complex feelings that have in their complex, like you have complex feelings about this situation, and so does this person, and there could be a need to be understanding and compassionate. I feel like that there is something here between you all, but I think that right now the connection that you and this person have, it is intense, but it's very surface level. This connection does have like more complex feelings, like there is an in-depth energy that needs to be dived into when it comes to this connection. But I feel like that if you go back to this connection at this time, there is something to do with the third party going on here in this situation. Alright guys, let's check this out and see. The 3 of Pentacles. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here for if Sagittarius reconciled with the person on their mind? There's a new phase, but see, that's what I'm talking about. There's still some sort of karmic, like there's some resentment that has to be transmuted here. So the external energy could be mediator energy. There is an opportunity for a new phase, a new cycle here. There is a deeper level to this connection here, but there's just some resentment that needs to be let go of, and perception changes, because there's still some intense feelings that are fleeting throughout this connect, and they're low vibrational, intense emotions that still need addressing. Why is the Queen of Swords in the challenging position here? Y'all, people do not know how to drive, and I'm letting my children take a walk, and there was a car that appears to be accelerating beyond 25 miles per hour, and that irritates myself, so excuse that. Y'all be careful. Let's see, why is the Queen of Swords here in the challenging position? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. I'm definitely feeling like that there is someone external here, and there's still intent, I definitely feel like that this would end up being some sort, there's a phase that's not quite closed out for either you or this person. There's still, it's like maybe they're divorcing someone, splitting up with someone, severing ties with someone, but there's still this level of unconditional love for this person, and it rears ahead from time to time, if I'm being honest with you. Yes, it rears ahead. Like these, they could be like flirty text messages. There could be, I don't know, when they go exchange the children, if that's the case, there's still something there that you can tell is just not done. Yeah. Even though, for some of you all that know for a fact that it's not a third-party situation, it could also feel like that someone is like maybe love bombing the other person here. The Moon card, right? Like, this is your advice. Does it need to face one's fears? I told you, I can't make it up. I felt it. It's like the way through this situation, the way through whatever's going on here, the advice is like to don't ignore the red flags. Don't be dismissive to certain things that arise because of fear that, oh, it may, I don't know. I do feel like that you're going to be asked to face your fears as it pertains to how someone is truly feeling about the other person, or this is you. You still have repressed emotions for your past person, and you haven't really dove into those. But if that's not you and this other person, and you can tell the person that you're considering reconciling with, if you know that there's external energy, I think that you're gonna have to really accept the reality here. This definitely leads to a choice, and here's where I didn't intuitively I picked this deck, okay? But here's what you see, this timer here. Whatever embrace they have, there's a time limit on it. So one of these two must go to catch up to this tribe at some point in time, okay? And that's what's on the other side, is that there is a choice that has to be made. The Lovers is about a choice. You know, my allergies are screwed up right now, so just forgive me. Let's see, what is this here? What is this here? Why is the Lovers here for what's on the other side? The opportunity is the Two of Wands. The opportunity is with the Two of Wands being here in the opportunity position. It's saying that you're able to see, like, you can look at this and see what are the necessary. If you reconcile, you would get a preview of where things can actually head here. You know what I'm saying? The opportunity is to see that there are more options up ahead. There's something that you're passionate about. It's time to lay it down. I feel like that the opportunity is to see what needs to be laid down and what holds true potential. So there's definitely a choice to be made here on the other side. Let's see, Spirit. Let me get one for the Lovers card. Yeah, reflecting on where, like, I don't know, I feel like that this person could be gaslighting you or the other person, or, to be honest, maybe even both of you all. Like, there's only so long before this mask falls off here. It's like, the truth of the matter, if I'm being honest, this person doesn't have much to offer you. Not in this energy, not in reconciling with this person right now. Reconciling with this person right now, they don't have, like, they can't. Is this a deep connection? Yes. Do I feel like that you would understand this person on a deeper level if you was to reconcile with this person right now? Yes. But I don't feel like that there's a long-term outcome at this point in the game. What's the Two of Wands? Wow. Hammer. Sabotage and rebuild. Backstabbing. See, I just feel like that I do. There's this energy of self-sabotaging here. Bad. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that the opportunity here is to repair things, like, because this is an intense connection. I do feel like that there were ways where maybe Sagittarius, you showed up in sabotaging ways as well, and the opportunity is to lay down the way that you move that causes self-sabotaging ways. So to take accountability is the opportunity. But I just don't feel like that at this point you and this person have a long-term future. But there is, if I'm being honest with you, Sag, this reconciliation energy that's been in the readings isn't necessarily about consummating another relationship. It is about looking into this situation and extracting the karmic lesson here. Because there are a lot of repressed emotions and hidden feelings here inside of this situation. And because of those repressed emotions, you're not seeing your own self-sabotaging ways, and therefore you're not able to truly manifest in the connection that you desire. And so inadvertently you end up reconciling with this person and getting on a cycle of breaking up to make up, or you manifest in another person that reminds you of this cycle that you are currently having with this energy. Alright, if you felt like this was your message here, Sagittarius, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages into the YouTube algorithm. Alright, Spirit, what is the closing message here for my lovely Sagittarian 9th House Collective? Oops. Time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. There is this air of codependency in this connection, but there's forgiveness that must take place here inside of you as well as this person, but also for yourself and for this person here. See, I do feel like that this is a past life connection, and that's why it feels so intense here, okay? But unfortunately, there is some time apart here on the horizon for this connection before anything could possibly speak about it coming together and stabilizing out. Yeah, because there are some red flags that I feel like that you're not truly willing to accept because of how strong and intense this connection is. Alright, Sag, I hope that this message offered you some guidance on your journey. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace.